Konnichiwa. This is Maya Gemini. Hello. Ta-da! Today I have so many. Last time I showed the authentic style tarot card, and before that the angel cards. And today I got the different types of tarot cards that I got. Some of them I'd like to show you. The Solar Kingdom, first of all. This is a 7 times 12 centimeters version, so it's big. I wanted to try a different type of explore from the authentic style to a artistic one. Looks like a paper art or something. It's woody. I like this paper material. It's like smooth wood. I like the feel very much. And very different style of artwork. Judgment. Look at that. And they have a little bit different cards here too. Lunar eclipse. They don't have that on the... They have different types of moon stages here and the sun than the authentic one. 6 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. King of Swords. The face is more a little cute. Not so scary. Knight of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Two of Swords. Last quarter moon. See, this keeps coming up with those different moon styles. Ace of Wands. Oh, poor bird. 3 of Swords. The swan's crying. 7 of Cups. So these are very different aesthetic. But so far this is my favorite feel of the deck. Oh, the backside is like this. Swans. The feel is amazing. Doesn't slip too much. So the Solar Kingdom cards. This is by Tanya Moss and Modern Magic Press. They worked on this. A mythical place where the sun rules along with the moon, and where each tarot archetype has a new, unique incarnation. It is the universe. So I like this very much. And the children won't be scared, you know, if they see this. Some are really scary pictures. The rabbits. It's a very peaceful, beautiful piece of work. Art again. Bravo. Love it. And then comes Weird World Tarot. I fell in love with this aesthetic too. Now this is opposite of this, but we're going dark. I don't usually like dark cards, but somehow I fell in love with this darkness, beauty in this Weird World Tarot. And I figured out why. One of my favorite books as a child was Narnia, and you can see it written here how this card was made, the idea. Let me read a little bit. Through my office window, I watch the life of a big city. I see houses, cars, and people running in a hurry, somewhere or busy with everyday activities. I close my eyes, and in my thoughts, I drift away from everyday life to magical lands, Hogwarts, Narnia, and Middle Earth. This wonderful magical world is different, and life there is much more exciting. I open my eyes and see my computer and the same street outside the window. What a pity that I cannot get into that fantasy world. I wish I could see its beauty and experience exciting adventures. But what about creating a fantasy world of my own? This is how the idea of Weird World Tarot cards was born. It was created by Mykola Taradaiko and Bohdan Herasimenko. It's Ukrainian. How exciting. 2023, so it's pretty new, I guess. And here are the cards. Very different aesthetic. The moon. It's kind of dark, so it's hard to see maybe on the screen. Can you see? This is the magician. He's not raising his arm or anything. He's looking straight into something. Knight of Wands. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's so delicate. And Ace of Swords. It's dark, but there's so much beauty inside. I don't know how to explain it. Eight of Pentacles. So you don't even see the pentacles, or swords and wands on some of them. They're going on a different approach. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords. She doesn't have a blindfold. But it seems like she cannot see. The Tower. Four of Pentacles. Sitting on the coins. The King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. You know the queens that come here. They're so pretty. Ukrainians, there's so many pretty people out there. I have some friends that are very, very pretty. Beautyland. Nine of Pentacles. Anyway, I love this completely different approach, but Ten of Swords. You don't even see the swords. But totally defeated. And the blood is still raw, still like shooting out. So it just happened, I think. But you can see the sun coming out from behind the dark clouds. It is almost ending and starting anew. It has the same concept, but such a different approach. The Hanged Man. And the sun. This is so confusing for me all the time. I'm like, what night is this? And every time the sun is a little bit small, so the sun. But It is very bright. King of Wands. It's just beautiful. It's so hard to see, maybe it's so dark. Six of Pentacles. And look at this romantic side. Four of Wands. It's kind of a lavender. Beautiful. Ten of Cups. Look at this Seven of Cups. Wow. Planets. He's definitely out there. Come back. The Chariot. The World. So beautiful. The Star. Eight of Wands. Do you see what I mean? I love this aesthetic of this world, weird world tarot. I had to get the Lenormand version too. I'll show you next time. Absolutely beautiful. You should get a big version, 7x12 at least, to be able to see everything. Two of Cups. Oh. You need like a couple hours to really see through everything. It's so pretty. I'm so happy with this. The Fool. They seem more like together. He's not going crazy. Seven of Swords. So, this is the Weird World Tarot. I can't stop flipping. You need getting used to because it's so different. The Judgment. Page of Cups. Looks like the fish is in control here, looking out. And he's following him. He seems more determined, no? Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess. There's smoke coming out of the book. Anyway, beautiful. So, we're going to switch it up a little. Let's try the Sea Witch Tarot. I was laughing at this. I usually don't like cartoony stuff, but I liked the color a lot that they use here. They keep my attention because of the colors. I like purple and blue, and then I was looking at the pictures thinking, a nun, an octopus, what is happening here? Blindfolded, wait, what? Is she in the ocean or where is she? I had so many questions. I had to get it. This artwork is by Michelle Arnapovich. I should look that up. Sounds Polish or somewhere on the east side of Europe. So, oh yeah, I read this and that made sense what was happening. Okay, let me read it. The Wise Sea Witch is a character from H.C.H. Andersen's fairy tale. As you remember, it is she who saved the little mermaid from trouble and warned her against the dangers Now the sea witch is reborn and has gone ashore to earth. On the land she is blind and has to hide her hair, accustomed to salt water and the depths of the sea, but she still knows everything, and even more so. And it's in Russian, so I think it's Russian. So maybe she's Russian. Michelle Tarnapovich. Okay, the sea witch. I can't really do readings on this because it's too funny. It's just so much humor and so cute. I get distracted by the pictures, so I just use this to look at it and have more inspiration and ideas of what the card is. But it's so funny. I have to look at it sometimes. Two of Cups. Like, what is happening? And this nun is on everything. She's becomes everybody in the tarot card. 10 of Wands. Okay, she's saying no. Burned out. Oh, F. 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Temperance. Death. Now she's death. She's everything. But do you know what I mean with this color? It's, yeah, I like the color. And she has all the details still there on everything. Five of Wands. The Tower. It looks like she's disrupting it, but things are going crazy with the Tower. Definitely chaos. Ace of Cups. Like, you just have to laugh. It's so funny and so cute and so crazy. Knight of Swords. She's bigger than what she's on. It's not even a horse. Oh, she's very funny. 9 of Swords. Justice. King of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. The Sun. She even becomes the sun almost. Wheel of Fortune. She's bigger than the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. You think she's gone for this one, but look, it's her legs. Ace of Wands. The Star. 3 of Swords. She's holding one to her. It is the painful card, isn't it? The Lovers. 8 of Wands. Queen of Wands. 2 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. She's still there. But, you know, I like the color so much. All my favorite colors. So, I tried to get one. It's not usually the aesthetic that I get, but color wins that. I choose a lot of everything by color. And how it feels too is kind of important. 7 of Cups. Yeah, that happens sometimes, right? You look in the mirror and see something else. You shouldn't avoid problems, but you should be happy. King of Cups. 7 of Swords. The Devil. I don't know, some people, their creativity's out there. How long does it take for this person to create this of Two of Pentacles of each idea? Must be so creative. Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit. Five of Swords. Nine of Cups. She is happy. Drinking cocktail. Page of Swords. So this was a fun deck. I had a lot of laugh. And I look at it sometimes just to get inspiration of more ideas. Four of Swords. Oh. The Moon. Magician. Anyway, so much fun. So this is the Sea Witch Tarot. Very funny. Let's see. Let's go to Lune de l'Univers Tarot. This is now again like kind of like the Weird World vibe, but more, I don't know. Again, a little different. More fantasy inside, I think. Can you see? Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. You can't really tell until you read it. Ten of Cups. Look at that. Look at that color. They had to make the screen brighter so you can see more. It's actually darker than what it looks like right now, but you can't see the details. Four of Cups. Page of Swords. Oh, beautiful. Again, the color. I'm obsessed with the color. Eight of Swords. Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Isn't it pretty? Pentacles. Two Pentacles. Two of Cups. Magician. Now comes the people. Lovers. Oh. Lovers. Four of Wands. Two of Wands. Queen of Wands. Look at that. So pretty. So this is really hard to see, know how many cups and pentacles because they usually only have one. And Queen of Cups. They don't really show their faces. Ace of Wands. They all look like aces, you know. This is Seven of Cups. So you gotta read it, but this is one of a very beautiful one that I got. 7 times 12 centimeters. Knight of Swords. Fire of Pentacles. No, 5. I was like, what? 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Anyway, you get the vibe. Beautiful. This is the sun. Emperor. Finally, you can see some kind of face. Justice. It's completely something else. Probably not good for beginners because it'll make no sense. But anyway. The world. Let's end with the world. Wow. So, Lune de l'univers tarot. Very nice. Love this too. Okay.